Hey everyone, Cajun Nerd again. For this video, I kind of waited through the last night here. That you see the moon going down. I did make an extra pickaxe here real quick, and I made a bunch of torches as well, and I cooked me some pork chop to eat. There we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out, and I'm going to see, because I haven't been out there yet. I'm going to go out here, and I'm going to see what the sun does to some of these creatures that were out here. See that skeleton right there? There's a skeleton right there. He's about to have his day ruined because they cannot live in the sunlight. Zombies and skeletons, another skeleton down there, cannot live in the sunlight. They catch on fire and they burn to death. Unfortunately, the spiders that were there earlier disappeared. That kind of sucks. Look, they caught on fire. The sun's burning them. Burn, baby, burn. And that will kill them eventually. So that's good. So as you see, it's a good thing to not hang out outside. Oh, he went into the shadow. Oh, that sucks. Well, he's going to burn anyway. There you go. As the sun gets higher, there's another one up there. Just saw him catch on fire. He's going to hang out under the trees up there, which is one reason why it's not a bad idea to kind of clear cut an area for yourself with the trees and all that. Nah, he must have burned up. Yeah. Is that a creeper over there? It might be a creeper. I'm going to show you a creeper, hopefully, here in a second. I was hoping that I would find those spiders over here because I wanted to get some more string and maybe show you some fishing, but that's probably not gonna happen now. Darn, the spiders disappeared. And that happens when you get far enough away from that's a chicken, by the way, who just laid an egg. And I could pick up the egg and use it. You can actually make more chickens with it. You can make chicken farms and all that, but I'm not going to really worry about the chicken right now. I'm going to worry about that later. But when you get far enough away, they will eventually just kind of disappear on their own. Only so much stuff can be kind of on screen at one time or loaded in the game at one time. There's a bat flying around. That's a bat. So anyway, I was hoping I'd get me a spider so that I could make some make a fishing pole, and that way I could end up I could end up fishing. But that didn't work out very well. So I'm gonna do what the heck am I gonna do here? I got a hole here with sand. I'm not gonna go down there. Gravel, which doesn't really do me a lot of good right now. You can get flint. Oh, there's an arrow. That's from the skeleton that died when he caught on fire and burned to death. He dropped an arrow. Man, I thought I saw a creeper's head over here earlier. There's fires over there. Okay, we're gonna go exploring today, folks. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go exploring. I can kind of see through the world over there. That tree is on fire. There's something bad happening over there, over yonder, and I am definitely curious. I'm gonna pause the video real quick and unpause it so that all this stuff can load. Give me just a second. There we go. That's better. The world was having a problem loading. I wonder why these trees are on fire. There must be lava around here somewhere. That or there was a creeper that exploded, but I don't think it would have. Is it lava? That's what it is. The lava caught the trees on fire. Wow. But they're not even really touching. There must have been like a tree, I don't know, growing out of gravel or something. I mean, usually, oh, I bet an ember came up and hit it or something crazy like that. So, so this is the jungle on fire. That's interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Jungle's on fire. That kind of sucks for the jungle. Drop some cocoa beans. I'll pick those up. That comes from, I didn't really point out any of them, but there's these little orange pods on the side of the jungle trees that drop cocoa beans. or have a chance to. And there's a pumpkin. I'm gonna grab that pumpkin. I'm gonna beat that pumpkin. Grab it. There we go. You can plant pumpkin. Well, you can plant pumpkin seed. So unfortunately, I did not have the opportunity to kill the spiders like I wanted to. Like there's a cocoa pod there on the side of the tree. Kind of looks like a little pumpkin on the side of the tree, but that's not what it is. Those are squid in the water, not octopus or octopi, but squid. And the only thing they really do for you is they drop ink, which can be used for dyes and things like that. This is sugarcane, which needs water to grow. It's one of the few plants where you have to plant it near water. You can't just plant it out in the middle of nowhere. And from this, I can make paper, which can then be used to make maps. So I don't want to fill up all my inventory space right now, because what I really need to do is figure out where I want to make myself a little base of operation. Out here in the sand would be kind of dangerous, because it's such an open area. There's some more stuff that another skeleton dropped. Some arrows and some bones. The bones can be used to make bone meal, which is then used to fertilize plants. Actually, it makes plants grow faster. So I need to figure out what the heck I'm going to do. Cactus, by the way. I don't really have much of a need for that right now. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go mining. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go mine some stuff. Up here, it wasn't that useful. I'm actually going to go. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use my little cubby hole. I'm going to go up here, and starting from my little cubby hole, I am going to make a mine. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a mine in my little house, and by doing it this way, it doesn't matter what time of day it is, because I'm inside. As long as I have a bunch of torches to help me out, I don't really have to worry about what time it is outside. So I am then going to need to do a couple of things. One, I'm going to need to make a chest. So I need some more wood planks. I need 8 of them. And then I'd arrange them thusly in my little workbench there, and that makes a chest. And what I could do with the chest, I could plop that down right there, and I can right click on it, and it gives me all this storage space, because I have all this stuff that I really don't have a need to be hanging on to right now. I do want to make a potato farm later. You can make baked potatoes. So all this stuff that I really don't need to hang on to, don't really need the axe right now. I do want to hang on to the dirt, oddly enough, to fill holes with. Put my coal back. The cobblestone, I'll drop my cobblestone for now. So I'm going to keep a little pile of dirt and my pork chops. And then I'm going to, oh, actually, stupid me. I need to make more pickaxes. That's what I was intending to do. So I need some more planks to make some more sticks. And, oh, and I need some cobblestone. See? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So, comme ça, which means more or less like that. It's a Cajun phrase, folks. Forgive me. And that's going to make me 3 more pickaxes. I made this one last night. Makes me 3 more pickaxes that I can use to go down into the subterranean area. And yeah, that'll do for now. So what I'm going to do is, from my little cubby hole here, I'm going to start digging down. And the way I do this is I carve out 5 blocks ahead like this, and I'm definitely going to put a torch right there, and then I mine down a block like this. See what I'm doing? And I'm making steps at this point. Oh, my pickaxe broke. This is not the only way to do it. You can do it kind of however the heck you want. Make sure you put torches every once in a while. There we go. There's no right or wrong way to mine, honestly. there are methods that are more efficient than others. You can strip mine, which is basically mining as much as you possibly can in an area. Probably not really necessary for the most part, simply because when you're strip mining, you're digging up a lot of material that just doesn't need to be dug up. Yeah, that's about right. I'm putting like 2 blocks in between each, 2 diagonal blocks in between each torch. But it's kind of wasteful. You end up using up more resources than you really end up gaining. So, so mining, strip mining, where you're mining until you can't mine anymore, is not really that that useful. So, so anyways, I'm going to mine my way down in my little mountain here. Oh, I'll cut that one out. That's my next step down. So I'm mining my way down, and 1, 2, 3. So like every 3rd diagonal block, I'm putting a torch. It's probably overkill, but I don't want something coming up behind me. Or some dirt that I don't want to use up my pickaxe on. But I'll show you as I get closer to the bottom here of where I want to be, that how I tend to mine, and it's a pretty standard mining method. It's not special by any means, but it definitely gets the job done. So, so I'm going to do this until I get down to a certain level here. So I'm going to kind of pause it for now, and I'm going to come back and we'll talk some more. All right, so I mined down a little ways. You can see, you know, you can't really see the top anymore of where I came from, or you can't see very well. And I can hear stuff. I can hear a zombie. I hear a bat in the background, but I heard a zombie a second ago. So I am fully expecting at some point to break through an area and find a cave. Now, I may not. This may have been, you know, just me being nervous, but I heard a zombie. I heard a bat. I just heard the bat squeak. But I heard a zombie and a spider. So yeah, there's a zombie. You hear him? Zombie, spider. Yeah, they're out there. Yeah, I'm afraid I'm about to bust through a wall here and get into a cave, which is okay. You know, that's fine, but you got to be careful when you get through when you get through a cave. And there it is. See that hole? There's a cave there. I'm moving slowly. That is a deep hole, yo. Yeah. I'm holding down shift while I'm walking. There's a spider right below me. I'm holding down shift the whole time here. This prevents you from walking off the edge. So, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do here yet. A chicken? If there's a chicken here... Oh, there's iron. Well, that's good. That's a good thing. See if I can get around all this. I do want this iron. Definitely. And you have to have at least a stone pickaxe to get iron. So this has become a fairly fruitful endeavor. Probably going to use this iron to make my first armor. There we go. Make sure I don't fall down this hole. Yeah. I don't really have a good way of getting down there. I see you, spider. I don't want to, you know what I can do? I can carve that out and then come down this way. I think that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so there's a zombie. I'm being careful not to fall on my head here. I mean, it's not an awesome idea to go down here. What did I just hear? trying to see if I hear a creeper. That would be kind of the worst case scenario here, is if I ran into a creeper and not be able to get away from it. So I'm carving out the wall here just so I can see what's going on. Hello, spider. And spiders can crawl up walls and come after you. The spider and the chicken and the zombie are kind of fighting over there. They can jump and climb. They cannot fit through a hole that is only 1 block wide, though, which is kind of interesting. But dang it! That's exactly what I didn't want to do. Oh, crud! All right. Okay. My little things. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. This isn't good. This could end up in tears and nightmares. Hi, chicken. Yeah. I'm chicken too. I hear more zombies. Good grief, yo. This is bad. I don't want to be here. Where did you come from, chicken? Alright. What was that? I don't know what he dropped. I guess those are my blocks. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm scared. Yeah, if you're saying, boy, this guy really is scared. Yeah, oh, there's a skeleton weight out there. I am quite afraid of what is happening right now. There's a bat. I'm not afraid of the bat. Bats don't hurt you. Because I really wasn't looking to get into a cave like this. Certainly was not looking to fall into a cave like this. Yeah. So I'm actually going to try to climb my way the heck out of here to get back home. There we go. That's where I came from. So, interesting. Very interesting. If you're going to mine like this, one, you're probably going to come across caves, or you possibly can. Secondly, you do actually want to make steps going down. I know I've made steps already going down this way. Man, I hear other stuff outside. I bet there's a zombie right outside the door. I bet there is. I hear him growling at me and walking around and stuff. But I'm going to show you how to make steps, like actual steps to go down. And that way you don't have to jump so much, because if you jump, you end up... Oh, I wanted to eat the pork chop. You end up using up more health, or more hunger. Your hunger disappears on you. So, yep, there's a zombie. He didn't see me, though. He just kept on going. Poor fella. Alright, so I'm going to end this with making some iron ingots, which is done by smelting, or I guess you could say boiling iron with coal, because I have 12 iron ore right there. So I'm going to take 1 piece of coal and put my iron ore in my furnace, and I'm going to cook it, and I'm going to end up with iron ingots. Like that. And then you can take those iron ingots and you can do all kinds of stuff with them. The main thing I'm going to do with it right now is I'm going to make myself a piece of armor to help protect myself a little more from the monsters. And then you could also make iron tools, like an iron sword, iron pickaxe, iron axe if you want to, shovel if you want to, which are, one, more powerful than their stone counterparts, and they last a little longer, and also they are required to do some of the more advanced mining that's a little further down. The sun must be up. Yeah, they're dying. I hear the zombie catching on fire and he's dying. So so that's going to give me these iron ingots that I can use for making that kind of stuff. Hey, zombie. You burning, buddy? Oh, goodness. Creepers. Oh, gosh. That's what they do if you don't get away from them fast enough. They blow up. You got to back away. Hit them, back away. There you go. Alright, man, he cut a big old hole in the ground. Look at all that sand. That was stupid of me to go out there like that. Luckily, I didn't get blown up. Very luckily, I didn't get blown up. Skeleton. Ah! They are not easy to get to. Good grief. I just messed myself up. Alright, thankfully I'm at full, or no hunger I should say, so my health is going to go back up automatically. But, yeah, that was pretty silly of me. I shouldn't have really gone out there. That was dumb. Oh well, it's okay. We'll pick up the sand while I'm here. So yeah, my iron's cooking over there. It's probably done by now. And with those initial iron ingots, I'm going to use them to make my first piece of armor. And probably an iron pickaxe, which I'll use for mining better things. And I'll make some more stone. And I'm also going to make some steps. So I'm going to show you how to do that in the next video. Probably also show you how to make stairs in the next video. So until then, have a good one.